Well, I've been putting this off for a little while, but I guess it's time to post my latest video update. I made a lot of progress in the last few days, so should be a good one. Alas, there she is, nearly complete. Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Spent probably about 3 hours, I would say, just on the decals. Mostly because a lot of them are either very, very complicated. For example, the markings across the side here are all the windows plus the banner strip, etc., are all a single decal, and it's a very unusual shape, which took quite a while to get it lined up correctly. Additionally, all the windows around the rim of the saucer, on the neck, basically all the little markings on the entire ship were decals. Now, you might think that I've gone a little bit overboard with the weathering here, but as it turns out, in my research, I discovered that the Enterprise is not just, or that the original shooting prop was not just a straight uniform gray. In fact, it wasn't even gray at all. It was very slightly green, and that the photographic process and the large studio lights that they used tended to wash out the color and made it appear much more gray than it really was. The color that I used was hand mixed. I'll explain the colors that I used to make it in a little bit more detail in a text post a little later. But anyway, so yeah, getting all the decals done took quite a while because the decal sheet is extremely comprehensive. Since the ship is designed to be done as any one of 4 different versions, either the first pilot, the cage, the second pilot where no man has gone before, the regular series version, or the mirror alternate universe version, there are a great many options for decals, so there's a lot of leftovers once you're finished. So, just figuring out what to use, what to cut off, what to leave behind, just figuring all that out took me forever. And then in addition to sorting out the difficult sized and shaped decals that were left. Overall, it was quite a challenge. Here you can see the underside of the saucer. More windows, more unusual markings, plus the planetary sensor. I need to do a little bit of touching up on that yet, but it's fairly easy to get to. And a few little details on the underside. Supposedly, all of these shapes are access hatches or maintenance hatches or whatever. And I would presume that the yellow circle here, where my support rod is inserted, is supposed to be the ejection hatch for the warp core. But that was never really established on screen. The main navigational deflector was just painted with straight Tamiya copper. Can't remember the number, the code number for the color, but it was fairly straightforward. All the dark gray portions were done with a hand-mixed dark gray, just with like a flat black with like some royal light gray or some other shade of gray. I can't remember exactly what. It was just something actually that I found in my paint box. But there she is, in all her glory.